Yo, what's up? What's up, people? I hope everybody's doing their thing. Everybody's feeling good tonight. I think today is November the 17th, 2011, Thursday, November the 17th. And I'm putting up this YouTube video to talk about my man, talk about the legend, talk about, what I'm saying, the man of all men's, you know what I mean? The real, the real man, I'm calling him world boss, aka teacher, aka Adija Palmer, aka, you know what I'm saying? The legend, I'm gonna tell people straight, if you ask me which part my thing that Gaza or Gully, I don't have an answer because I rate Kartel, I rate Vbyz the same way. You see, two big artists, them come different. You see it, and everything is everything. But the reason for me to put up this video is to really talk about Kartel murder charge. So I just read somewhere that Kartel now, first them charge Kartel with one murder, right? Now them a try to give Kartel a next murder. You see it? And then it come now, them a give him, them send out officers said that they want to give him 5 more murders. So altogether it's 7 more murders. 7 murders they want to give Vybz Kartel. Okay? So that means that if them give Vybz Kartel 7 murder and 1 murder charge is lifetime in prison. Okay? How exactly the world boss is gonna come out? I really feel it for the artist, cause he had such a bright future, he had such a bright future, and it just seems like how things running now, Kartel might never walk a road again, never walk on the streets of Kingston, the streets of Portmore, the streets of the Gaza Strip. He mightn't walk again, because they're gonna lock him up for life. It's a tough thing. Like, I don't know the story. I don't know how is it that one of the biggest entertainers in the world right now, the biggest reggae artist, I'm not talking about record sales and that type of thing. I'm talking about the person that has the most hype over them right now. Okay, because if you start talking about record sales, you got to talk to Sean Paul, Damian Marley. You got to talk to them guys. Those guys are the ones that really sell records. Kartel don't really sell records like that. As far as I know. But Kartel tune is downloaded worldwide. There's a big hype. It have video upon YouTube about Kartel. One video over 1 million. It's like Kartel is big. The hype right now is Kartel. Big. So how does an artist like Kartel come from being where he is to get in charge with 2 murders, and now they're looking to charge him with 7 according to the news. So they want to add 5 more. Okay, how does Kartel at that level get involved in these things? And I'm just a spectator, I don't know Kartel, I don't know his crew, I don't know anybody, I'm just a fan of music in general. I'm a DJ, I spin and everything. So, my speculation is this, man. I think what happens is that Kartel, got, Kartel really just said that, listen, I'm in a different world. I have to come out to this. I can't deal with certain things, And this is, I see this as a warning to all the upcoming DJs, the upcoming big reggae artists of Jamaica in the future. I see it as a, once you reach a certain level, certain things you're not supposed to deal with. Okay? Ninja Man said it in a DVD magazine. He said, badness and music don't mix. You cannot be a wanted man and be an artist at the same time. and his words live to come and, you know, show him too. Because right now Ninja Man is in jail for murder charge, you know, and it seems like two of the biggest artists in Jamaica's history is going down right now for murder charge, you know. So in dancehall history, because, you know, it depends on who you're talking about, you know. And you know, when I say big, you know, it's relative, because again, I gotta reiterate big, because a lot of people sometimes say, oh, this artist big, this artist have record sale, this artist this. I'm talking about the people in the dance hall that got the hype. You know what I mean? You go to China, you go to Hawaii, you go to, you know, Washington State, you go to Washington D.C. Okay, people know who Ninja Man is. They know who Vybz Kartel is. Okay, just the other day, I'm on the bus. This nerdy looking girl, okay, straight hair and everything. Who she pumping up? She's pumping Movado. You know, under, you know, me get Ayanda under Diana. You know, Star Boy. You know, pumping Movado. You see it? Same way, you know, you see people white as ever pumping Vybz Kartel. So, you know, the big man right now, Vybz Kartel, you know, Movado, all of them running the place right now. So, but the point is this, man. You know, Kartel, I don't know what happened with Kartel, make Kartel get himself caught up in a certain things, but I feel that Kartel should have known to say, listen, okay, I have so much to lose. Okay, so much to lose. You know what I'm saying? I think if Kartel really did sit down and say, listen, man, I have so much to lose, I'm gonna stay away from certain things. You know, I'm gonna leave certain things alone. Okay? No one knows if Kartel is involved in these murder charges and these things. No one knows, you know? No one knows who, you know what I'm saying? But the thing about it too, even though people don't know, you know, for the circle that Kartel is dealing with, you know, probably involved in certain things, and because he's there, he's guilty by association, you know? Maybe Kartel never pull no gun to kill no man, or stab any man, or shoot up, or fire burn every man. Maybe Kartel never throw gasoline for nothing. But because of the people that Kartel is associated with, and because Kartel probably was around there somewhere, them call up him name. Okay? The case don't go to trial yet, so we don't know the evidence. Okay? But right now, how it seems, and you know how things go, all they need to do is stick one murder charge upon Kartel, and Kartel done for life. That's it. That's all they need. Them have, so now, them have 7 cases now. You know, 2 of them done file. Babylon now, I try for plant 7. You know, them add 5 more. So 5 plus 2 equals 7. Okay? That's what I'm trying to really do with Kartel now. Setting up, you know, so yeah, man. So what I'll tell the upcoming DJs, upcoming artists, upcoming famous people, and this is not a Jamaican thing, it's not a Caribbean thing, it's not a Guyanese thing, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just reasoning. It's just like, listen, man, if you in a place where you know that you're about to bust, you big artist, you this, you making money, listen, certain things you gotta take away yourself from. Okay? You gotta take away yourself from. You know, sometimes I know it's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's hard because they say that you could take a man out to the hood, but you can't take the hood out of him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe where Kartel came from, Kartel badness cannot go away. You know, as the world boss, you know, he has to represent, you know? So, you know, maybe, you know, that's it. You know, maybe he just gonna get away from, you know, the streets or whatever. But, you know, as an artist, man, you know, I really believe that once you start attaining certain level, certain things, you just have to say, yo, me not deal with them something that. I'm not dealing with it, you know? When you reach certain level, certain place, you don't go. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, say like, listen, this is gonna be problems, you know. When you see certain big celebrities, you know, certain big celebrities, you know, they have big entourages, you know, they have 5 men surround them, okay, you know, and they don't do certain things. One time I even heard Movado say, listen, I don't even go out again. You know, this is when him friend gets shot at killer party. Okay? He said that, yo, I don't even go out because, you know, the trouble, you know, the trouble, you know? So I just, you know, chill in my house. And the night, Movado decide to go out, gun, you know, war start and police kill him friend, you know? So, you know, it's a sad affair, you know, it's a sad affair for Vybz Kartel, man. And my hope is that, you know, them find him not guilty for every single charge and him come out and start doing something positive with his life, you know, because I have a dual feeling about Kartel, you know. On one side, I love Kartel, and the next side, I think Kartel, you know, is too raw, you know, sometimes with a lot of cursing and a lot of things. But the funny thing is that even though, you know, I hate the cursing and all that, like, I still find myself jumping up to Vybz Kartel. I still find myself hype over Kartel music. So, you know, if we get a second chance in this life, I wish if Kartel could just say, yo, you know what I'm saying, this is how I'm living now, you know? This is how I'm living. Stop dealing with certain things. And I know that he will have to stop having certain friends, certain guys he's not supposed to deal with again. Certain companies, certain people, you know, it's not supposed to be part of Kartel entourage again. You know, certain man, certain crew, certain association, Kartel not supposed to deal with if him come out of jail. You know, he just have to allow certain people tell, even if man say, yo, Kartel bait and switch, or Kartel find new friend, Kartel don't real again. No, Kartel will have to find new company, because the company that you keep will carry you involved in a certain things. Okay? Because I bet you if Kartel had company who I got to church and worship God on Sabbath, Kartel wasn't gonna be where he is right now. Okay? Kartel, because no churchman was gonna tell Kartel, yo, make we go murder people. Okay? No honest churchman. You know? So, you know, I'm not saying that Kartel gotta come out and be a Christian or come out and be whatever, you know? I'm saying that Kartel, if him get a second chance, him have to switch up him whole style. Okay? Even though him style is what, you know, what really making the money right now, you know, Kartel have to really decide to say, yo, brethren, I'm not gonna deal with certain things again. And that's it. You know what I mean? But the honest truth, man, is that I'm really sorry for Kartel, though. You know, I'm really sorry still, you know? I was supposed to put up this video a long time ago, but I never really get the chance, you know? Because I didn't know the full story, and I still don't know the full story. Remember, I don't know where, you know, I don't know, I'm not there in JA to know what exactly happened. But what I do know, the facts are this. One of dancehall biggest artists, you know what I'm saying? Biggest is relative in terms of the hype right now. One of the biggest, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say the biggest, because you could war with that big thing. You could say that Beenie Man big because is the biggest, cause him have so much record sale, him have so much international acclaim and #1, and you could go on and on. But for right now, Kartel is the man that really doing it big. Movado, you see me, I said do it big. You know, running the place, you know. And it have a whole heap of youth, you know. It have a guy named, you know, I think it's Laza Morgan just come out with a, you know, one by one with him and Movado boss. You know, so it's a whole heap of artists. But with all that said, man, I really hope still that, you know, the people who watch this video understand, say, yo, once you on a level and you're moving up in the social class and money and thing, certain people you can't hang with again, even if them say you switch. You just have to take them talk and live with it. Yo, them say you switch, all right, me switch, and just live, because, you know, the things that they're dealing with, you can't deal with again. It don't make any sense, man, that Kartel, one of the biggest artists in the world, okay, who don't dead for hungry, who have money, who have the whole heap of something, Okay, I'm not supposed to be in jail right now, charged with 2 murders, and I'm look for pull 5 more upon him. So 7 murders that one put upon Kartel now. It don't make any sense. Kartel is not supposed to be where he is right now. Okay, Kartel is not debt free hungry. Him not, you know, he's making money. Okay, him songs them, even though it's not being sold legally. You know, some of it might be sold legally, but most of it I know is not sold legally. It's downloaded. Okay, him still book for sure. Him still everywhere, everywhere. I read